Hello children, this is the first class of living science and the first chapter is the green plants. So let's start. Uh, Leaves of different plants differ in shapes, size and color. Look at the picture of leaves given below and fill in the blanks using the given words. Okay, some different types of leaves are given here and their shapes are also different. You see that this leaf shape like needle, so here you write needle like shape, and this shape, these leaves are very colorful, so write colored here, and this leaf is very long. Let us learn more about leaves and their functions in the chapter. Okay, so let's learn more about leaves. A leaf is a flat structure growing from the stem or branch of a plant, and uh, most plants have green leaves, and this color, the leaves color is green because of the presence of a color pigment, and the name of the color pigment is chlorophyll. A leaf has various parts. The flat part, this part, this part is called lamina or leaf blade, and the part that attach the leaf, the stem or branch, or support the leaf is called petiole, and leaf has a main vein like that. This is called main vein or midrib, and you can see many small veins branching off from it. The main the main work of this vein is to carry water, mineral, nutrients uh, to and from the leaves of a plant. The underside of every leaf has tiny opening called stomata. This is a picture of stomata. Um, in the underside of a leaf, there are small opening. This is the opening, and this is called stomata. It helps the plant to breathe, and two bean shaped structure called guard cells. You can see here, this is a guard cell, this is two guard cell. They surrounded the stomata, and and their work is to control the opening and closing of the stomata. Now we are going to learn about photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is a process by which a plant make its food, and photosynthesis, look at this word, there are two words, photo and synthesis. Photo means light and synthesis means put together. In this process, plant need four main component, and they are carbon dioxide, light, water and chlorophyll. Light is mostly obtained from the sunlight, uh, and um, and the chlorophyll, which is present in the leaf absorb the light and make their food. By the root, n- the water travels to the leaves and and the and through the stomata, plant take carbon dioxide and make their own food, and the outcome or the products of the photosynthesis are sugar and oxygen. Plants prepare their food for and for their growth and other functions. They produce extra food also, and the extra food are stored in various parts of a plant like root, stem, leaves, fruits, etc. Here an activity is given, and we do this activity to show that leaves prepare food which is stored in the form of starch. Okay, to do this activity the material required are a potted plant, black pepper, beaker, burner, water, forceps, patri plate, dropper, alcohol and iodine solution. Okay, note to be performed as a teacher demonstration. Okay, procedure. What is the procedure? First, keep the potted plant in a dark room for 2 or 3 days. Then clip some black pepper to green leaf of the plant. Keep the plant exposed to sunlight for 1 day. After leaving it in dark room 2 days, uh, put a black pepper like that in the leaf, and then put it in sunlight for 1 day. After 1 day, remove the black pepper, and then take some water in a small beaker and heat it on a burner. Take some water in a small beaker and heat it on a burner. Dip the leaf into the boiling water with the help of forceps. Keep it for about 2 minutes. Here the boiling water is here. Um, remove the leaf from water and dip it completely in alcohol. This is the alcohol, and we dip the leaf in alcohol. Heat the setup using a burner until the leaf turns white. Take out the leaf carefully using forceps and wash it with cold water. Place it on the patri plate. This is patri plate, and pour a few drops of iodine solution over it with the help of a dropper. What you can see, the portion of the leaf that was exposed to sunlight turns to blue black in color, white while the portion covered with black pepper does not change the color. What is the conclusion uh, we got from this activity? The blue black color indicates the presence of starch and is a positive result for starch test. The portion of the leaf that was exposed to sunlight was able to prepare its food and store starch. The portion covered with the black pepper could not prepare its food because it did not receive any sunlight. Thus, no starch formation took place in the part of that leaf. Plants and animals depend on each other for their survival. Uh, you can see in the picture, plant give us oxygen by photosynthesis. They will leave oxygen during the process of photosynthesis, and oxygen, and the animals and humans are breathe in oxygen, and animals also depend in plants for food. Plants also not only give us oxygen but also give us medicines, various types of medicines. Look at this picture. This is the producer or grass. The grasshopper eat grass, the frog eat grasshopper, snake eat frog, owl eat snake, and when owl die, it decomposes to research decomposer, and again it turns to grass. This is called food chain. Animals also helps the trees spread their seed in far off places, and that is called dispersal. And animals breathe out carbon dioxide, that is essential for plants to make their own food. In this picture we can see plants give us food, and and we carry in the birds. You see that birds, they carry out the seeds in far off places. The dependence the interdependence of plants and animals create a balance in the nature. If uh, any number of if number of animals or trees decreases or increases, the balance is lost, balance is disturbed. If there is a sudden decrease of the number of plants in nature, the oxygen level of atmosphere will decrease. Then we face problem in breathing, because we breathe in oxygen. And if the number of animal increases suddenly, there is and it leads to an outbreak of disease and lack of food, and because they over growing population need more food to survive. Revise and recall. Okay, a match is given here. You can do it easily. Some keywords are given here. Chlorophyll, that is the pigment present in leaves. Stomata, that is the opening of the leaves. Petiole, the petiole is the part of a leaf by which it connects to the branch. Photosynthesis, that is the process of the food making of plants. Food chain, and the food chain shows the dependence between animal and plants. Okay, here a summary is given here. Study it. Okay, students, that's all for now. We will start the exercises in the next class. Thank you.